Hello, my name is Jacob, and I'll be your anchor for this week's news show. The Halloween Bash tickets are available for purchase during launch, and the event will take place on Monday the 24th. Also, make sure you have your costumes ready for the Minithon Spook Fest. It is on Wednesday the 26th, starting at 5:30 in the high school gravel parking lot and the courtyard, starting with trunk or treating and other activities such as yard games featuring pumpkin bowling, pumpkin chunkin, and the craft table. There also will be a scary PG movie. For more information, talk to Mr. Bell in room 110 or send him a Teams chat. And now on to Aiden with his BattleBots interview, and then Parker with his interview at Ski 19 Films.
Hi, I'm Aiden Burkholder, and I'm here to show you why you should join the Greensburg 7 Bots team. For years, the promoter Bots IQ has been hosting events around southwestern Pennsylvania for schools like ours. It's a great experience. Just listen to our members.
I got more in depth with CAD designing and how to actually use a new software called Fusion, and that helped us with the bot majorly. Really, what I really enjoyed most last year was working with everybody, from designing it to building it, and then the competition itself. So, really the interaction.
I'd hope to learn machining and how to design a bot. I'm most excited for the interaction and working with others to design a bot and build it.
Not only is this about fighting robots to the death, but it's also a great introduction to the manufacturing industry. Now to Parker with a report on heli-skiing at St. Clair Park.
Hi, my name is Parker Spawn, and for my independent story, I decided to interview Marcus Morelli from Ski 19 Films. Ski 19 Films is a filmmaking company based in Greensburg, PA that makes all sorts of films. They make films from commercials to even their very own short films. After seeing some of the content that Ski 19 Films creates, I wanted to know more about how they're doing it. Watch this interview to find out. Your website states that the story and the emotion behind our projects is everything. How does this statement play into your upcoming film?
Well, we live by that code of, story and emotion and everything we create. We try to take a cinematic approach to the filmmaking that we offer here. We do feel that, we have the power to strike emotion with the videos we make. We curb people's opinions sometimes. We make people laugh. We make people cry. And that's no different for this upcoming film we're making for Greensburg. The city hired me 3 years ago before COVID to make this movie about their city. And it just started as a little tourism video to promote the restaurants and the stuff to do in town, but it's blossomed into this passion project, this love letter that I made for Greensburg. And it's an 8-minute movie that I made featuring hundreds of people. It's a big collaboration in this community. And it's been amazing to see people getting together and really taking pride in being part of this. So my job here is to capture the highs and the lows and the cool parts about the people that live here in Greensburg. So I'm really excited to release it here on the 15th.
Awesome. And where do you plan on filming the majority of your content for this film?
The majority of this content we've been shooting in Greensburg proper, right around the city. So it's anything from restaurants and breweries and coffee shops to we're shooting with the EMS and firefighters and local police to just ordinary family life, people celebrating a birthday or walking down the sidewalk. So we're culminating all this footage into a massive again, I said it before, love letter to Greensburg that I'm going to put my creative DNA into. And I feel that it will live on for a long time. I feel like people will watch this for a long time and enjoy it and hopefully leave a little legacy back to Greensburg in like the 2020s era of how we lived.
Now, thinking back to whenever you went to school for this, how did you learn to write short films? What was your main strategy to get through it?
Well, here's how we approach creating new content in general. A big influence to me is music. I would listen to music and be inspired, and I would see something in my head. So that's one thing that would kick off like a comedic short film that I have a bunch on my YouTube channel. But other moments is just everyday life. I think I'm a big advocate of writing what you know, and I think a lot of people follow that rule. It's good to write something you can experience yourself and something that's relatable. So that's how I just come to my writing. I don't write as much anymore because the company's just bombarded with work. But yeah, I just try to keep going and try to do passion projects as much as I can. Short films are my favorite thing to make. It is in the pipeline one day to make a feature film. So that's the ultimate goal here. But I love what I do. I don't work a day in my life. I'm out.
Hi, I'm Jael Gowdy here with this weekend's events. Stage Right School of the Performing Arts will host a full day of fall fun at their fundraiser on Saturday, October 22nd from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Greensburg Garden and Civic Center. The Harvest Fest is a family-friendly indoor-outdoor event featuring fall-themed activities, Oktoberfest-inspired foods, and live music all day long. The children's area is provided by Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Laurel region with games and fall activities for kids of all ages, including caricatures drawn by Beck Sazalotti. Attendees looking for a more challenging activity can enter a Steinholding contest and play in the Cornhole tournament. A family-friendly fall festival is planned for 1 to 5 p.m. Saturday at Greensburg-Hempfield Area Library, 237 South Pennsylvania Avenue, Greensburg. The event will include food trucks, free activities, games and crafts, basket raffle, giveaways, self-guided library tours, and used book sale. A pumpkin patch walk will be available from 1 to 4 p.m. Attendees who sign up for a library card or borrow items from the library during the event can be entered into a drawing of a $25 gift card. If you're interested in movies, the AMC Theater will be opening an action anti-hero comic book movie tonight, with Dwayne Johnson as the leading role in Black Adam. Nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed of the almighty powers of the Egyptian gods and imprisoned just as quickly, Black Adam is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice on the modern world. That's all for this weekend's events.
Hello, GS. My name is Travis Hamilton, and I'm here to report on the Greensburg-Salem Kickball Tournament. The event is going to take place on Thursday, October 27th. Games will start at 6:15. But remember, players, that your team and yourself will have to check in by 5:50 before the game. Admission is free, and there will be concessions being sold throughout the game. For you to participate, you will have to pay $10 and have a complete participation/t-shirt form. For more information on the tournament, please visit Mr. Gazy. This was Travis Hamilton reporting, and thanks CSA for the tournament. Have a good day.
Hello, my name is Alexander, reporting to you this weekend's weather. On Friday, weather will be mostly sunny, with a high near 58 and low around 42. On Saturday, however, it will be sunny with a high near 66 and low around 44. On Sunday, the highest temperature will be 69, with a low around 45 degrees, so make sure to go outside with family and friends. That was it for me, now off to sports.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and today I'll be talking to you about the sports. On Thursday, there was a cross-country game against Tri-State Championships at Penn West, California. There was also 2 girls' volleyball games. They were both against Highlands. The last sport for Thursday was boys ice hockey against Freeport Area High School. The scores for that were 0-8. Today there's going to be a boys varsity football game at 7 p.m. against Elizabeth Forwood High School, senior night at Outfield Field. Tomorrow there will be another boys JV football game at 10 a.m. against Elizabeth Forwood High School. It's also taking place at their school. That's all I've got for sports. Back to the anchor.
Thanks for watching this week's news show, and see all of you next week.